everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be my third update for my Power of Pan Project Pan, which is a charmed theme project pan. So if you want to see what progress I've made, what rollouts I may have, and what may be rolling in, well then, keep watching. We're going to jump right into it. My name is Marie and I am a beautiful mess. Here on my channel, I like to do a lot of project panning content, eyeshadow content, and really any other kind of makeup content that I can think of. So sit back, relax, and come on a magical makeup journey with me. So like I said, this is going to be my third update for my Power of Pan Project Pan, which is a charmed theme project pan. Absolutely love this series. So I had to jump into this project. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab and was created by Nikki Pearson. So all of their information, as well as how to join this project if you would like to, is going to be in the description box down below. This project started on October 7th, updates on the 7th of the month, roughly, and is a full year project. There are 22 different prompts for this project, and I decided to roll in 6 at a time. So let's start at the top of the list and work our way down to see where we've landed for this update. Prompt number 1 is for Prue, which is also telekinesis. This corresponds to a product that you would like to move out of your collection. The product that I chose was the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and the reason why is because, unpopular opinion, I don't like this mascara. It flakes, it smudges on me. I have to wear another mascara on top of it to stop that from happening. So just not a fan of this. So I want this out of my collection. Last month, it was weighing in at 29.92 grams. This month, it's weighing in at 29.58 grams. For a total of 0.34 grams used. And I do have to admit, I have not been using this a whole heck of a lot because I did roll another mascara into another project for a usage goal and then realized that one was almost gone. So I've been working on that one to try to get that used up. So this is going to be staying in the project for another month at least. Product number 2 is for Piper, or Freeze, because that was her power. And this corresponds to an anti-aging product. Let me make sure I'm holding it up the right way this time. So I chose the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Anti-aging. I use this as my eyeshadow base, and since I've been able to wear eyeshadow for the majority of this month, I have put a little bit of a dent in this. Last month, this was weighing in at 15.20 grams. This month, it's weighing in at 14.28 grams for a total of 0.92 grams used. So almost a full gram of product. When it's open, let me take it out of here. I can actually squeeze it up to there before the product starts coming out. So we are about here on this, which is really exciting. There's definitely progress in this. So 1, maybe 2 more months on this, and this will be a rollout too. Product number 3 is for Phoebe, and her power was Premonition. This corresponds to something that you predict that you will love. So the product that I chose to roll in was the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, but this is in shade 11. This is just a little sample that I got from Sephora. So even though I wanted to try this foundation, it's just too dark for me. But did I let that stop me from using it? Absolutely not. I have been using this a couple different ways. I am trying to use up a foundation in my collection that I can only use in the wintertime. So I have been using this to deepen this up before my skin goes completely pale. I have also been using this as a liquid bronzer. And even though that's messy, it works. Last month, this was weighing 6.68 grams. This month, it's weighing 5.84 grams for a total of 0.84 grams used. Definitely something that I like. Will I purchase a full size of this in my shade? Remains to be seen. I have a lot of foundations to work my way through, so not as of right now. But I'm enjoying my time with this, and hopefully this will be in the project only 1 or 2 more months. Product number 4 is for the prompt P3, or the power of 3, which corresponds to a trio of products. P3 is the nightclub that the girls own, and also when their powers are put together, they are known as the power of 3. So I chose to roll in my Ulta Beauty 3-in-1 face palette in the shade Santorini Sun. This is what it was looking like last month, weighing in at 113.12 grams. And this is what it's looking like today, weighing in at 112.79 grams, for a total of 0.33 grams used. This is what it's looking like up close and personal. I have made the decision. I have used the bronzer for the most part this month, and I don't know if you guys can see, but like I'm starting to see some changes in here a little bit. I thought that this was going to be too dark for me as a bronzer for winter, but I am wearing it today. It seems to be working for me. My goal on this was to hit pan in something. So I have dipped into the blush and the highlighter every so often, but the bronzer I think is what I'm really going for. But I'll be interested to see if I can meet that goal. We have 9 months left. We'll have to see if I can meet that goal by then. Product number 5 was a roll-in last month, and this was for the prompt Leo, or white lighter, which corresponded to a glowy product. So I decided to roll in my Say Glowy Super Gel in the shade Star Glow. This is what it was looking like last month, weighing in at 12.24 grams. And this is what it's looking like now, weighing in at 9.73 grams, for a total of 2.51 grams used. And it is empty, you guys. There is nothing in there. I am really excited. And in trying this out, have come to find I really love this as a base. My skin has been extremely dry this winter, and I expect it's only gonna be drier. This, when I had flakes all over my face, as a primer, really saved makeup looks for me. I'm really sad to see it gone, and when there's a Sephora sale, if I can make my way through some of my other primers, this is going to be coming back into my collection as a full size. Absolutely love it. I was actually able to finish this up by December 22nd. So using it as a primer, got a lot of good usage on it, and it's rolling out of my collection. And then prompt number 6 that I was working on was for Chris, and this corresponds to the prompt, something you would go back in time to tell your younger self about. I decided, since my younger self was really dumb and stupid, that I wanted to tell my younger self about moisturizer and SPF and hyaluronic acid. So I rolled this in. This is the Shiseido Essential Energy SPF 30 Hydrating Cream, which has SPF, hyaluronic acid, and it is a moisturizer. So it hit all of the points that I would tell my younger self about. Last month, rolling into the project, it was weighing 20.65 grams. And this month it is weighing in at 17.34 grams, for a total of 3.31 grams used. And I am happy to say that this is also a rollout. This is completely gone. I like this while I had it, but would I go out and repurchase it? It wasn't anything special to write home about. So no, it's not something I'm gonna go out of my way to pick up again. But thanks for your time with me. It was well appreciated. So I had 2 items roll out, which means I get to roll in 2 more prompts. And I'm just going straight down the list. So the first prompt that I'm going to be rolling in is for the Shax Demon. And this corresponds to the prompt, a product that gets a second chance. So I'm deciding to roll this in. This is the Super Gloop Glow Sunscreen, and it has SPF 40 in it. Now, you might be asking yourself, why are you giving this a second chance, Marie? And my answer is, if you have been watching me for a little bit, you know that I have been dealing with extreme dry skin. I have a video where I show you how much I looked like a pig person from the Twilight Zone episode. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And as I was healing from that, I was flaking all over my face. One day, we were going shopping at the outlet up in Massachusetts, and I decided, nope, I'm gonna be nice to my skin. I'm not gonna put anything on it but SPF. And I put this on it. And the reaction that I got to my skin was not a good one, and not something that I was expecting from a product like this. So I figured I'd be rolling this in and give it a second chance. This is rolling into the project at 20.51 grams. And the last prompt that I'm rolling in is for Daryl, and this corresponds to a product you can rely on. And as I was looking through my makeup collection, this item literally jumped out at me and said, pick me, Marie, pick me. So I did. This is my Aquaphor Lip Repair for severely dry lips. This is a winter staple for me, and today is our first real snowfall here in Connecticut, thus the blue eyeshadow look. And definitely time to break this out and make sure that my lips are being hydrated. Plus, I'm about to use up the lip balm that I'm working on, so I'm gonna be rolling this in. But as you can see, there's really not much left in there. So what fun would that be? I not only have this one that I'm rolling in, but this one as well, a fresh new tube. So I weighed these together, and once this one is used up, I'll be moving to this one. My plan is to use this as my lip balm of choice throughout the winter. So I'm gonna be interested to see if this lasts me the winter, or if I'm going to have to dip into another lip balm. Because apparently I go through lip balms like nobody's business. These are rolling into the project weighing 18.86 grams. So that's my update for January 2024. There are, like I said, 22 prompts in this project, and I was a little bit worried. I saw a lot of people rolling in all the prompts at once to work on them, and just with as many project pans as I'm doing, I was only comfortable rolling 6 in at a time. And I'm happy to say that out of the 22 prompts that there are in this project, I am now on prompt number 11. So I am making some progress. There's 9 more months of this project, so we'll see how far I can get through the list. If you're participating in this project in any way, shape, or form, put it in the comments down below and where you're posting to. I would love to be able to cheer you on. But that's everything that I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. You know I always love when you do. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. It lets YouTube know that you like my content and that other people with the same interests as you will like my content too. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.